I really like this record. It's shit. I don't. You know what? Like I had never heard it before I got it, and it's funny because like when I sit there and listen to records, I never catch the names of the songs. So I don't even know which songs I really like from these because, like I said, I just listen to it, and anytime I listen to these two, I just listen to them all the way through. So that's how good they are. So I highly recommend them. Now, classics. Now we're gonna get into some classic shit here, okay? My boys from the West Coast, Dilated Peoples, The Platform, their first album. This record right here, I mean, when this shit came out in 2000, I swear to God, I could not put this down. And it was a big change for me because at the time I was more into like gangster rap and shit like that. But Platform is it's different. You know, it's like the backpack type rap. It's more it's not street, it's more, basement type shit, basement gangster shit. Um but yeah, the Platform, I mean, fucking eardrums pop. I think that's like that's the jam right there. And the song The Platform. But yeah, all in all, that from fucking beginning to end, that is a dope album. Can't go wrong with it. To continue with the classic shit, Too Short's Getting It. So this album right here is actually fairly rare. You don't see too many of these copies floating around on Discogs or anywhere. And I found this one. I paid more than I wanted to, but it was the cheapest I'd seen it. I paid. I don't like talking about how much I paid for records anymore, but it was $80. But this right here is worth every fucking penny. Getting It is my favorite Too Short album by far. Now he's got a lot of good albums. I got a few other ones. I got like the Life's Too Short, Born to Mac. Those are all great too. But Getting It was supposed to be his big his last. It was supposed to be his last hoorah, right? Because supposedly he retired after this, but he didn't really retire. This motherfucker just kept making albums. This came out in '96, so yeah, it's a shame that they didn't give it a proper pressing. But I'll take it. This is what came out, and this is the only thing I could get. I have the CD for this, and I love the cover. So classic album. That's one of the those special Holy Grail records that when you get them, it just makes you feel all bubbly inside, feel good. Another one of those. It's this one now. If you watch my old videos, I actually already have this, but this is a repressing from Sick Records. They did a collabo with Ruthless. I don't know who owns the catalog, but they repressed this album for the first time since 1994, 93. And man, this is a beautiful, gorgeous red with black splattered vinyl on it, and it's. I told my boy Diego, who by the way he's probably gonna be watching this, and he went out and got one too. So I think this was only 500 copies, and yeah, this is also worth every single penny. If you get your hands on this record, I swear to God, you got one of those gangsta fucking underground just fucking classics. This is something you need to have. So to continue, something a little bit, these two records are a little bit more obscure, but if you grew up in the mid 90s, listening to Ice Cube and the West Side Connection, like Mac 10, Dub C, yada yada, you would have come across All From the Eye, who this album right here is particularly good, and I highly recommend it too. All From the Eye, that's just the name of the album. All From the Eye, that's the name of the group. And it's Binky Mac and Squeak Root. I think that's it. No, Binky Mac and Gangsta. Or is it Squeak Root and Gangsta? I don't know. It's hard to remember because I did say two records, right? So it's got All From the Eye and the Comrades, who are also from the whole West Side Connection clique. So you got, Ice Cube, Mac 10, Dub C. You got the Comrades. You got All From the Eye. You got, I think it was CJ Mac. Fuck, who else was in there? I don't remember. But anyway, it was a bunch of, rappers just hollering out West Side. Ice Cube and Mac 10 are just all over this. Dub C too. And those are just fun to listen to. Great records, particularly All From the Eye. This one's good too. You know, so recommend those. So something that happened recently was that I heard that Jay-Z owned Tupac's early catalog. You know, like the Strictly album and Me Against the World. So this motherfucker went out and repressed them. Me Against the World. This shit is so easy to find out. Like, it's ridiculous because I spent good money on an old I'm sorry. I just ate a little while ago, so I'm all gassy and shit. So somebody got the idea to start repressing Me Against the World, and it. I mean, I'm fine with it, except like I just said, I bought an old copy, and the shit was a lot of money. It's an original, so I mean that's worth having the original. But I mean the repressings are good. Just they're fucking Walmart records now. But this is such a classic record. This is one of those GOAT records. You know what I mean? Greatest of all time. So Me Against the World, must have. If you don't have it, shit, get off your ass. You can just go to Walmart and get it. Another one that got a repressing was Thug Life. Thug Life. It's probably my second or third favorite Tupac record after Machiavelli and All Eyes on Me and Me Against the World. So maybe fourth. Maybe fourth. But yeah, Thug Life, great record. From beginning to end, it's only 10 tracks, so they put a lot of effort into it. And last but not least, this was not a repressing. This is an OG, only been pressed once. Better Days, Tupac. This pretty much completes my Tupac collection. Just the fact that I have Thug Life and Better Days now, so now I got all the Tupac albums on vinyl. I wish I could get an original Thug Life, but that's just asking for too much. That shit is hundreds of dollars on Discogs. I'm not ready to drop that, especially now that I'm married and things are happening. So yeah, that's my video for today. I know if you're disappointed watching this, I know, but I actually did spend a lot of money on records lately, and I got a lot of good ones that I want to show you guys. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now, but I'm gonna come back, I don't know, and maybe in a week. I don't know. We'll see. I'm making no promises, but I promise that I will not make a promise. All right, y'all. Peace out, and let's go listen to some of this shit. Go download it. I don't care what you do. All right. Peace.